Here's an AMI This Week shortcut with Lawrence Gunther.
I'm standing in front of this biofilter wall. It's a living wall, 6 stories tall, made of 2,000 living plants. These plants not only clean the air, they help moderate the temperature inside this university building. They'll keep it warmer in the winter, cooler in the summer, overall reducing the need for energy in this building. Why am I here? We all know the climate's changing. There's no denying that anymore. You know what? Don't be scared. There's things we can do. I'm going to share with you some tips today, things you can do to help slow down climate change. Lewis, forward. The first tip is walk. Too many of us accept rides when we should be walking. Most car trips, 20% of them, are for distances less than 1 kilometer. If we would walk more or take public transit, we'll be reducing the amount of carbon, CO2 being pumped into the atmosphere and reducing the rate of climate change. Tip number 2, consider solar. By installing solar panels on our garage roofs or the roofs of our houses, we can create electricity. I use a solar heating system to heat my outdoor pool. Reduces the cost on electricity and other fossil fuels like oil, coal, and yes folks, even natural gas is a fossil fuel. By using solar energy, we'll be reducing our dependence on fossil fuel, and that means less CO2 being pumped into the atmosphere. Tip number 3, compost. 30% of our garbage going to the curb is made up of compostable material, lawn clippings, food waste. If we can avoid incinerating that, that means less CO2. If we can avoid burying that, that means less methane gas. And we know both those things cause climate change.
Orrico makes tracking your climate impact easy by automatically putting a carbon value on everything you do.
Tip number 4, let's get techie. I use an app called Orrico. It helps me measure my CO2 footprint on the earth. By knowing what I spend and what I spend it on and what I do, I'm better able to understand how I can reduce my carbon footprint. Hey, measuring it means managing it.
Prioritize how to save money while improving the climate.
Tip number 5, and this might be my favorite, not just because it's lunchtime, but I think it's important that we eat less meat, more grains, vegetables, nuts, beans, and even fish. By switching away from meat, that means less methane gas being produced by the agricultural sector. Let's go check out the Green Door restaurant. These people have an awesome vegetarian buffet.
I would recommend to try the lentil patties.
Ah, yes.
And it's made with red lentil, it's packed with protein and almond meal.
What do you recommend on the salad bar?
The avocado salad.
Yum.
It's just pure avocado with a little bit of olive oil and lemon juice.
Keep it simple. That
That's
sounds
right.
great.
And the last thing I want to recommend to you is this radish salad. It's chioga beet with radish.
Oh.
This is locally grown.
Nice.
It's only available short time of the year, around 4 to 6 months.
A seasonal.
Yeah, it's seasonal and it's really good. A bit spicy, but it's
Okay, little spice won't hurt. Now you've got the information you need to fight climate change. I shared with you a few tips today that'll help you get started to make a difference. I'm getting started myself by tucking into this beautiful vegetarian meal. That's delicious.